Hello, and welcome to Sailing Freedom. My name is Stewart, and this is my wife, Ellen. We decided to buy a boat, and now we're going to become full-time cruisers. Join us on our adventure.
Take me back to the ocean, where the sun never sets. Well, okay, it may go down.
This is day 2 on the Erie Canal.
Yo, Mike!
Far calmer today. We have a boat behind us, and we are just sitting poised to go through the Gasport bridge. The operator had been called in because they did not assign anybody to this bridge. So anyway, we're excited, and here we go. You can see behind me the Middleport Bridge.
It's in, all good, all good. Check. It's going down in reverse.
As you can hear, Stu is giving the checks for going through the bridge just to be sure everybody is in tow. We do have a boat behind us, so they'll be going through as well. We have to wait for the operator this morning. They did not schedule anybody to open these 2 bridges. We actually passed through Gasport Bridge as well, so they had to call someone who was on her day off, and now she had to take care of this. So we're happy that she was willing to do that anyway, so because otherwise we're stuck at a point in the canal because we can't get under, obviously, a 3-foot bridge.
You've ever hoped for, while I'm sleeping on your floor, and you're lying wide awake, watching the stars in the sky. I told you they spell out your name, and you look up there to find that without me it's just not the same. Well, you could throw away your life and put the past behind. Take a chance with me tonight and be forever saved. 'Cause watching the stars in the sky, I told you they spell out your name.
We are on our way to Spencerport. We just passed Albion with the infamous Albion State Prison, and went through our double back-to-back lift bridges. That was a little bit difficult because they had a whole bunch of dredging equipment in between the 2 bridges, so barely enough room to sort of just sit. You know, we were moving and, bobbing and stuff in between the bridges, not a lot of room. Anyway, so now we have another 5 miles before the next lift bridge. It seems like about 5 miles. 5 miles between each of the lift bridges, which will be done with, I think, somewhere around Rochester. So, right when the locks pick up. So either lift bridges or you have locks, one of the 2. But it's been a really beautiful day. It's very cold, but the sun's shining. Can't really complain. And yeah. Okay.
Thanks again.
Hey, Ellen.
Was that the gate dragging on the ground?
I'm videoing. What are you doing back there?
Right in the middle, all right?
Stay right in the middle? Okay.
Right in the middle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They're just waiting on lock 19, which evidently is more complicated. I'm not sure why, but lock 20 told us we might have to wait for a little bit. So we're just hanging, waiting. So you can see Stu back there jamming to the music. Okay, here we are in, where are we?
Little Falls, New York.
Little Falls, New York. We got off the canal right before lock 17, and which is the most spectacular lock as it drops you like 42 feet, which is a good idea since it was really windy. So we took a spot at a marina, and we will have showers for the first time in quite some time, thank goodness. And we will have laundry. And right now we're walking to the grocery store, and it's a little warm. It's sort of hard to believe considering how cold we've been. Now we're sweating. So anyway, sort of a little industrial where we're walking right now, but over on the other side it looks like there's some quaint little area of Little Falls.
There's that Italian restaurant.
are just headed into Lock 9. This has been really the most spectacularly beautiful section from Lock 15 to Lock 9. Just tons of beautiful trees, and we were in and out of being connected with 90, but for the most part it was pretty scenic. Last night we had some bikers where we had tied up, so they were camping. We were sort of hoping to run into them at some point, but we are making excellent time today, and yeah, so it's been a great day.
Hey.
33 feet, we dropped 33 feet.
Aye, aye, skipper.
I'll give you some hearing aids, I'll tell you what.
Anything else for the morning report? How you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good.
I already phoned ahead for you.
You get to do all the hard work.
What's your stuff down there?
Hey, watch what you're doing there, sailor.
It's not good. Have a little pump. Gotta stay focused.
Today we are on our last leg of the Erie Canal. We will be leaving the Erie Canal today. And we entered into the final, what do they call it? The final
Flight.
flight.
The Waterford
The
flight.
Waterford flight, which consists of 5 locks. And those locks, we are now on lock number 3. We are waiting for this operator to fill his tank, his lock, so that we can exit through onto number 2. But number 1 is not part of the Erie Canal, so we'll do that tomorrow probably. But we're going to stop at the Waterford Free Dock and check that out. And it looks like we just got the go-ahead to open up the gates on lock number 3. There's the engine kicking in, if you can hear that. Nice transmission.
We are going into our last Erie Canal lock, lock number 2. We had the entire flight for us. We were the first eastbound this morning. That was sort of cool. And then we're going to go to the Welcome Center, and yeah.
Give me courage to speak to you. You move me, and I know I move you so nervous when we meet, but we flow together. water in the stream, but if you